Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Simon and Tak from Japan Brand looking at Diggers.
Yes.
Small, colorful card game.
Yes, it is. This is the kind of game that where you will end up with having a lot of cards in your score pile, and then you will score depending on what you have. In this case, you will want a lot of the same color, or everything of different colors, or the same clothes, and the rules even say that you can even come up with own ways of having series. But the zest of the game is how you distribute the cards, and this is actually quite strange. As you see here, we have already sort of played the first part because we already have a mountain like this, but this is not random. We are not taking all the cards and just mixing them. We are actually shuffling the cards, dealing them out, and then one at a time we are constructing this. However, when you shuffle the cards, you will take the pile, you will flip half the pile, and then you will shuffle. So some of the cards will be face down. Now, if you want a fun party game, you will have most of the cards face down. Right. If you want a tactical game, you have none of the cards face down. And when you start digging the game, you will have tokens like this. It's very straightforward. Choose 1 or 2, 3 tokens, discard them, and then take 1 or 2, 3 cards. And you can obviously only take from the top.
Right.
And that's it. If you end up with this card, you get to take 2 other cards. Otherwise, it's very, very straightforward. You just take the cards and you create your sets. At the end, if you have a manager and an idol, it might happen that they fall in love and she marries them, and they marry. If they do, she's no longer an idol, so she's discarded. However, if you have a nerd and an idol of the same color, a geek, he will give you extra points because you have one of her color. However, if this happens and she discarded, he gets really, really mad, and you'll get minus points. So in the end, it's just a matter of how you score these. The zest of this is that when I pick cards, I will know what you get. Right. And when you pick cards, you will decide what he can get. So it's way more tactical than it looks.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for the review of Diggers.